Welcome to T10 Info TV SK channel. My name is Syed. Here I am with the latest news for 10th October 2023. Saudi Arabia and US Foreign Minister hold second urgent talk on Gaza. Amidst the intensifying military tension in Gaza, Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan engaged in a second phone call today with United States Secretary of State Anthony Blinken. The diplomatic conversation was centered around the urgent need to address the escalating military situation in Gaza and its surrounding areas. Both ministers reiterated the critical importance of finding immediate measures to de-escalate tensions and emphasized the urgency of international collaboration to mitigate the repercussions of the crisis. Saudi Arabia King ordered 20% increase in social security pension. The Ministry of Human Resources and Social Development has announced that a royal decree has been issued raising the social security pension to Saudi Riyal 1320 from 1100, an increase of 20%. The directive shows the keenness of custodian of the two holy mosques King Salman in improving the living standard of male and female citizens by reducing their financial burdens. The directive was issued by the King in line with a recommendation made by Crown Prince and Prime Minister and Chairman of the Council of Economic and Development Affairs Mohammed bin Salman. The King also issued a directive to continue opening registration and additional financing support for beneficiaries of the Citizens Account Program for a period of 3 months. Saudi Ministry launches groundbreaking culture hub to propel Saudi culture worldwide. In a significant stride towards showcasing and preserving Saudi Arabia's rich cultural heritage, Saudi Ministry of Culture unveiled its latest digital venture, the Cultural Hub online platform. The launch took place on Sunday, making a pivotal moment in ministry effort to making Saudi culture accessible to a global and local audience. The user-friendly platform, accessible at culturalhub.moc.government.sa, serves as a comprehensive repository of Saudi cultural assets spanning heritage, infrastructure, institution, artifacts, and achievements. Designed for both local enthusiasts and international audience, the Cultural Hub engages the community by encouraging active participation in documenting and contributing relevant information. Saudi Arabia launches electric vehicle infrastructure company to drive EV adoption. The Public Investment Fund and Saudi Electricity Company have jointly announced the establishment of the Electric Vehicle Infrastructure Company, a major initiative aimed at catapulting the growth of electric vehicle in Saudi Arabia. The partnership will see PIF holding a 75% stake in the newly formed company, while SEC will retain the remaining 25%. The Electric Vehicle Infrastructure Company is on mission to provide state-of-the-art EV fast charging infrastructure across the kingdom, fostering the development of the local automotive ecosystem and expediting the adoption of electric vehicles. Saudi Investment Ministry hosts delegation UK sports companies. The Saudi Ministry of Investment hosted a delegation of 20 major British sports companies in Riyadh, the Saudi presidency reported on Sunday. Members of the delegation held talks with the Ministry's sports sector team as well as representatives from the Ministry of Sports, the Saudi Sport Federation and the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology. SFD signed $20 million loan deal to build schools in Tajikistan. Sultan Al Marshal, CEO of the Saudi Fund for Development, on Monday signed a $20 million development loan agreement with Tajikistan Finance Minister Faizuddin Sattar to support the fifth phase of the secondary school project in Tajikistan. Palestine called an emergency meeting of Arab foreign ministers. The Palestinian Authority has called an extraordinary meeting of Arab foreign ministers to stop Israeli aggression. According to Newspaper 24, Arab League Assistant Secretary General Hussein Zaki has said that the General Secretariat has received a request from Palestine to convey a meeting of Arab foreign minister as soon as possible. Hussein Zaki said the Arab League General Secretariat is consulting with several countries including Morocco in order to convey a meeting soon. Morocco is the head of the Arab League section these days. The effort is to have many Arab ministers participate in the meeting. Notice issued to General Bajwa and General Faiz for breaking the legal barrier after retirement. The Islamabad High Court of Pakistan has issued notice to former Army Chief General Qamar Javed Bajwa and former DGICI General Faiz Hamid in the case of breaking the legal barrier and narrating various incidents in a false and fabricated manner after retirement have given. On Monday, Chief Justice Amir Farooq issued written order to the request of Atif Ali in the citizen of Rawalpindi. The court has said in a written order on Atif Ali request that according to the petitioner, FIA was requested repeatedly after the request to register a case. PEMRA was also requested to be banned, but no action was taken. The court also issued notice to General Javed Chaudhary, Shahid Maitla, Pemra and the Press Association of Pakistan apart from former Army Chief and DGISI. Imrankhan will be indicated on October 17. The Special Court of Islamabad, while hearing the cipher case, has fixed October 17 as the date of indicating Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Chairman Imrankhan and party leader Shah Mahmood Qureshi. On Monday, Islamabad Official Secret Act Special Court Judge Abdul Hassan Zulkarni heard the case in Adyala Jail. Public Prosecutor Zulfikar Abbas Naqvi and Imran Khan's lawyer Salman Safdar Butt also appeared before the judge, while Shah Mahmood Qureshi's daughter and son also reached Adyala Jail. 11 planes of PIA, which is suffering from financial crisis, are grounded. Pakistan National Airline, Pakistan International Airline, with the slogan of Great People, Great Service, has been providing excellent service to passengers for a long time, but it has been facing difficulties in all areas for some time now. Currently, PIA is going through the worst financial crisis in its history. International organizations working with Pakistan National Airline are now reluctant to cooperate due to non-payment of interest on leases and loans. On the other hand, 11 planes have been grounded due to lack of timely repairs. PIA fleet of 31 planes is now reduced to just 18 planes. A senior officer of the national airline told Urdu News that due to the country negative credit rating and dependence on the State Bank of Foreign Exchange, international organizations have also expressed concern about going along with PIA because the national airline, the airlines for Boeing 777 and 5 Airbus 320 aircraft which was acquired on lease, are expected to be grounded. Shahid Khan Abbasi says Shahbaz Sharif nor Maryam, my leader is only Nawaz Sharif. Former Prime Minister and PML Central Leader Shahid Khan Abbasi has said that my leader is neither Shahbaz Sharif nor Maryam Nawaz, my leader is only Nawaz Sharif. Talking to Nadim Malik on Sama TV, Shahid Khan Abbasi, in response to a question regarding the return of Nawaz Sharif, said that there was no discussion regarding his return during the meeting with Nawaz Sharif in London. Bangladesh opposition leader Khalida Zia at high risk of death. Bangladeshi doctor said on October 9, opposition leader Khalida Zia was at high risk of dying without urgent medical intervention abroad after authority rejected a plea to let her leave the country. Ms. Zia is two-time former Prime Minister who heads the main opposition Bangladeshi National Party and has been living under effective house arrest since has released from a 17-year prison sentence in 2020. Europe freezes Palestinian funding following Hamas attack. The European Union announced that it would stop funding to the Palestinian territory with immediate effect following Hamas' weekend attack on Israel, which killed over 700 people in Israel, over 560 in retaliatory attacks in Gaza. The Europe is the largest donor of aid to the Palestinian territory. Monday's announcement involved a total Europe 691 million comprising the full Europe development portfolio, which was placed under review according to Europe Commissioner for Neighbourhood and Enlargement Oliver Verhelyi. The United States will send a carrier strike group to the Eastern Mediterranean in support of Israel. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said on October 9 he has ordered the 4th Carrier Strike Group to sail to the Eastern Mediterranean to be ready to assist Israel after the attack by Hamas that has left more than 1,000 dead on both sides. Americans were reported to be among those killed and missing. Iran President Raisi backs Palestinian self-defense, warns Israel. President Ibrahim Raisi said on Sunday that Iran supports the Palestinian right to self-defense and warned Israel must be held accountable for endangering the region a day after Hamas attack Israel. Palestinian militant from the Iran-backed Islamist group Hamas, which controlled the Gaza Strip, penetrated Israel at a dawn on Saturday under the cover of a massive rocket barrage. Disrupting Saudi-Israel ties may have motivated Hamas attack, Antony Blinken. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken said part of the motivation for Hamas' latest attack on Israel may have been disrupting a potential normalizing of Israel-Saudi Arabia ties and said Washington will announce a new assistance for Israel on October 8. IMF World Bank hold first meeting in Africa in 50 years. The IMF and World Bank began talks in Morocco on Monday in their first annual meeting on African soil in 50 years. The International Monetary Fund and World Bank traditionally hold their annual gathering of financial ministers and central bank governors outside their Washington headquarters every 3 years. Unemployment rate declines, a center survey. The Periodic Labour Force Survey of India carried out by the National Sample Survey Office has reported that the unemployment rate in the country has shown a decrease between April and June 2023. Similarly, the labour force participation rate for persons of age 15 years and above and the worker population ratio have also improved during the period. This national survey processed details from 5639 first stage sampling units and 167916 people from 44,190 urban houses. Election Commission of India announced dates for assembly polls in 5 states. Assembly election in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana and Mizoram would be held between November 7 and 30. The counting of votes would take place on December 3 for all the 5 states, the Election Commission announced on Monday, setting the ball rolling for the crucial polls which are being considered to be the semi-final to the 2024 general election. Bharatiya Janata Party seeks to test drive some ideas for 2024 in the 5-state poll announced. The set of assembly election now scheduled in 5 states, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Telangana and Mizoram, will see the BJP test drive at least some of the ideas and issues that feels loom large in 2024. While the BJP has not released a full list of candidates for all states, the 4 list and Madhya Pradesh and the first list of the candidate for Rajasthan has been party filed several MPs, mostly from the lower house for the assembly election. That's all in today's headlines. Keep watching T10 Info TV SK channel by subscribing and do hit the bell icon to receive notification and more updates.